Well, I'm under a little bitty shade tree. There aren't too many around here, so basically you're sitting on the ground just to get a little bit of shade. I'm taking my socks off so that they can dry a little bit and tending to any um, nubby areas or areas that may look like they may become blisters. So the general advice is to sit down, take your socks off, and kind of look at the area. And if you need to cover it with a compeed or some other, um, sometimes people take lamb's wool and see if that works. But I think the best thing for blisters is to have no pack at all, because it seems as soon as you put a pack on, you squish your foot and the blisters begin. They're not hurting right now, not too much, but I know I'm going to make it. I think right here I'm about 9 kilometers away from Abdulukwi. You know what I mean? I'll get that straight before I get there. And so I just have my socks off. The couple from Czech Republic just passed me, and and they stopped for about 2 minutes, but there's no shade, so they're going on to the town as far as they can go because they're hungry. And they said they had some food, but they don't really like it, so I guess that's just in case of emergency type food. But I think they like going to the bars and getting the coffee and that sort of thing. Yeah, I'm just trying to get acclimated to my surroundings and the walking, and maybe later I will stop in the little bars and cafes. I have plenty of time. Yeah, they're getting out in 33 days, and I'm getting out in more than twice that, going all the way to Santiago. I think they're only going to Cordoba and then a little bit beyond that before they go home. Yeah, it's hotter than I thought it would be. It's okay for me. It's in the 70s, I believe. But the summers can be the 90s, the hundreds, and even though I do like the hot weather, I don't think I'd want to be trying to walk up these mountains. I mean, they're really strange. You look over at a mountain, you think, I'm not going to be walking that mountain, and then the next thing you know, the road you're on leads to that mountain, and it's going straight up. And when it comes down, you've got to zigzag down, and they have the paths marked for you. So that adds a little bit more mileage to the feet. But everything is interesting, and if you don't want to be here, don't volunteer. But yeah, I'm having a good time. It's a lot of what I expected, and even though it's what I expected, I've had a few moments where I said, maybe I shouldn't have come. But sometimes you have to take up the challenge when you can, and just keep going. There are moments when you look up and there's a hill that's maybe 30 meters up, straight up, and that's not going to be the only one. So as soon as you hit the plateau, there's another one going up, and then another one going up. And just when you thought, oh, I'm at the top of the world, there's another one going up, and then you have to come down. I did find a stick. Yesterday I found a stick. Today I found a stick. So they are very helpful going up these mountains and coming down. Yeah, so I'm just sitting under the only shade tree that I could find in this place here. You can see, look at that, all around. Look at that. So you have to find the shade where you can. And I'm down here with the lowly snakes, and just tending to my feet, because I think that's the most important thing. After water, perhaps, there's a kind of neck and neck thing going on there with the water and taking care of your feet. You need both. So that's all I had to say for now. I mean, it's not disappointing at all. If you get a chance to do it, do it. If you get a chance to think about it, think about it. Think about it hard. It's quiet. It's provides an environment to really think about your life. It provides your eyes and your mind with different things to see. And you see what you want to see. I know some people see the little ants, and some people see the bugs, and some people see the trees, and some people see the mountains and the sky. You can see one of those, or you can see them all, or any combination. So it's good for your soul. You know, before you leave this world, I think it's good to connect with the earth in whichever way you can. You know that there's something out here bigger than you. You know that there's more out here than that little world that you feel that you're in and locked in and have no choice. You can always make a choice. You have to take the risk. Just learn how to take care of yourself. If something comes up, learn how to take care of yourself. Provide for the contingencies, but develop the mindset that whatever happens, I can handle it. And any experience that you had in the past, that's all intentional. That is the experience that you draw on. And you may not know it, and you probably didn't know it then, but yeah, it provides the little keys to unlock the uncertainties and the dire circumstances that you might find yourself in. Because you're never locked in. You just lock yourself in, but you're never locked in. All you have to do is think a little bit, and you've unlocked yourself. So that's all I have to say right now before I get back on the road here. And I just want to say, do it. Do a pilgrimage, do a Camino. Walk around your town if you have to, if you have a chance. You know, try to find something that's extra challenging, because once you have that experience, it helps you to deal with the smaller challenges. Because you always have that experience of the larger one. Everything else then is a piece of cake. So I'll talk to you later.